Hi y'all, take two. I was in the middle of telling you I had my jams, my coffee, and Amber Alert happened. Somebody's missing their baby in San Antonio. So, processing fabric. I'm making it all nice and neat, ironing it, and getting it ready. Cause y'all know I love me some scrap quilting, and I think that's where I'm gonna stay. You know, every now and then I may come out of that shell, but honestly, I'd rather just scrap quilt because there's no seams. You don't have to. I'm over here ironing. I should be paying attention. There's no seams to match up. There's nothing I have to deal with that requires me to be all perfect like that last quilt, because that one was not perfect and I wasn't happy with that. Miss Linda, which I call my nana, along with Theresa. Teresa's another one of my nanas. Really enjoyed it. And Theresa got her quilt last night. And she got one because they finally got that house, and I promised her when she got a house that I wanted to make a quilt for her. And so that's what I did. Made her a quilt. Now, I wanted to say something along the lines of these quilts. I know a lot of y'all may feel left out, and I am very sorry that is the case. I just have so many close friends, I can't make quilts fast enough. And some of y'all have begged me to buy the quilts. But here's the deal. I don't sell the quilts. And the reason being is, a lot of this fabric has been donated to me or given to me, and I personally morally do not feel right selling a quilt that somebody has lovingly donated the fabric to me. I do not feel right about selling that at all. So what I do is I get the fabric, do what I need to do, make a quilt, whatever, and then I donate it to somebody that I have in mind, or donate it to somebody that's important, or, just somebody that I know could use a quilt. And I know a lot of y'all like, well, I need a quilt. I know, guys, I know. But y'all gotta realize there's over 1,000 subscribers. And a lot of y'all are very close friends and family. And I can only do so much. So if you're seeing, people getting quilts, please don't feel left out. Please. I love y'all dearly. I can't make them that fast. Maybe, and so that's why I send a lot of donations. Like Karen needed stuff for up north. And of course I'm going to do that because I've got plenty on hand. And I donated hats to Theresa because, she needs hats for the 50 states. And if you're willing to donate hats, please donate to her. Because she has started this journey where she's trying to give hats to 50 states. And she's only one person, so she can only make a hat a day, maybe two. But she's like all of us other crafters that really want to do some other crafts besides making hats all day. And, now she's locked into this thing. She's kind of like going to have to stick with it. And so I think we should help her out so that way she has hats. And she can maybe set a hat down and be like, all right, today I'm going to do cross stitch, or today I'm going to paint. If you have not seen her paintings, girl, y'all need to check that crap out. Not crap, it's not crap. They are beautiful, beautiful paintings. And right now she needs funding for her new house, because they're like me and my best friend we were OTR for quite a while, and we had no furniture, no nothing. So her Etsy page is simply Tweed Beans. I'm going to try to link it, but y'all know I suck at that. So, Theresa, if you're watching, you want to put your information down below, do that. Because I know you have an Amazon wish list too. So, feel free to do that. Maybe we can help you out. But anyway, I just wanted to tell y'all about that, the quilt situation, though. Because I feel like that's important. And, I just don't feel right selling them. Plus, just for my time alone, say I got the donated fabric and I put the the quilt together. Just my time alone would be like $200 or $300. Nobody's going to pay that. And I get that. I know that y'all are like, well, you really shouldn't charge that much for your time because you stay at home all day and do nothing but clean house. Well, that may be true, but I take time out to do the quilt. And a lot of it's all hand done on some things. I go through a lot of work to make sure that it's perfect. And so, you know, somebody wanted a quilt that I made for Joe. It's a Dallas Cowboys quilt. Well, let me tell you this. That fabric cost $300 just by itself because it was licensed Dallas Cowboy fabric. And so I'm like, I just can't sell a quilt for $100 and do anything. That's just not the way that crumbles. So anyway, for the quilts, I will not sell to public. Well, y'all are friends and family. I won't sell to friends and family. And, you know, for those reasons. Like, Rebecca sent me that big old box of fabric stuff. I don't feel comfortable selling a quilt that somebody donated. Once you pay it forward, you need to keep paying it forward. And so that is why I feel like, okay, I got this fabric. I'm going to make a quilt and give it to somebody that I love. My family, my friends, my kids, you know, something like that. Just because I won't do it. Anyway, guys, I will try to link all the links below. I gave Miss Kelly at the library the alphabet for the kids. She just loved it. And I got put on the library page. Kind of cool. But it's kind of like, oh, I just did this for, you know, I donated them. I didn't sell her. Because she's like, she wanted to pay. And I was like, no, I'm not going to let you pay. You know, and a lot of people are like, you know, why do you do that? You can make you so much money. Well, you got to realize, folks, this is turning into a very long video, and I'm sorry, that so much has been given to me and donated to me, and, you know, a lot of people have taken very good care of me when I've had nothing. And this is my way of saying thank you to, you know, is to pay it forward. I'm sorry, we're having an iron issue here. Is to pay it forward. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't, the good karma should not stop at me. I should be continuing to spread the love. That's why I always tell y'all, spread peace, love, and kindness. Because if there's been people that have helped you out when you're at rock bottom, or even on a good day, you know, go out there and continue it. Don't let it stop at you. What's that song? Don't let the chain of love end with you. So you never know what somebody's going through, and just may need a little extra love. Maybe a little handmade something or whatever, guys. I'm sorry to be rambling, but I just feel like this is on my heart today. And so I wanted to talk about it. Like I said, some of y'all don't care if I sit here and talk for hours. I kind of could. We may do that today. I don't know. Most of y'all turn off after about 3 or 4 minutes. That's what the analytics show. So, I'm sorry I'm very boring. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But, anyway, guys, I'm going to shut up, though. And hopefully it answers some questions about, you know, it's nothing against y'all. It's just I refuse to sell. I won't do it. And on a lot of y'all that I've given donations to are like, hey, you know, can we help you pay shipping? Or, hey, can I send you some money for this or that? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to let you do it. You know, yeah, I'm still kind of struggling, but I'm not about to let you send me money for donations. That's just not the way that works. And a lot of y'all are like, well, you ain't struggling. You know, your husband works. We have separate monies. He has his money and I have my money. And I use my money to ship stuff. And so money is very tight for me. Very, very tight. His money buys the bills, the basic stuff we need and everything. My money goes to paying my bills and sending out donations. But when a box costs like $12 to $20 to $30, it kind of takes a bite into my money, which I don't mind. I really don't. But it just takes me longer to get stuff out. So anyway, I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I'm going to sit here and continue to turn my iHeart back on. And, I mean, not iHeart. I got XM going on. iHeart's been acting weird here lately, and I don't understand why. But whatever. I like my XM anyway. It's a lot better. Now that, what is her name? I don't know. I don't remember her name, but Deborah something. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. I know y'all like, you said that 2 minutes ago. I know. But when I try to do stuff and talk to y'all, it doesn't work. I would love to do a live video. Really bad. I want to do one. But I'm worried that I won't be able to catch up on my comments. You know, because I have the comments running. And I don't have moderators or nothing like that. I probably should, because I'm getting some rude comments. But you know what? You can kiss my ass. Bye, y'all.